Alright. Alright, I think we should be good. Is it playing?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, do you want to introduce our players?
No, you could do that.
Alright, here spawning here in the bottom left on Bloody Ridge will be the Red Zerg Flip. The United States of America Flip. Okay? United States of America Flip. Anyway, his opponent, it's gonna be another ZBZ. Oh. Anyway, it'll be LRM's Evolution infected here. And I have no idea what nationality this guy is, but...
Bulgarian.
Bulgarian?
Bulgarian.
Bulgarian. Yeah, he's European, so I'm gonna go with Flip. We shall see.
Well, Flip CVZ isn't that great, so Infected might pull it off.
So, I'm betting for Flip, he's infecting for Infected.
No, I'm not.
We had not recorded talking, and he said he loves Infected so much he's gonna vote for him. You gotta put down $2 for him.
Okay.
Yep. I'm kidding. He said Flip was there. Apparently Flip is like A rank and Infected is like B. So still high level, but Flip is gonna be a really high level player in general. Yeah. Alright, anyway, so we do have what, 9 pool into speed, or 9 pool in gas, and no macro. We have pool before hatch, so it's 12 pool. So we have a 9 pool versus 12 pool.
We have a. Wait, is that 12 pool?
Yeah, that was 12 pool by Flip. That was 12 pool by Flip. And then he droned up to 12, and then he got extracted.
Okay.
That's what I do. My random. I always lose though, because I can't 1A 2A effectively. Alright, so we have a layer coming up right now. 4 infected right now.
Play Protoss.
What?
Then you should play Protoss.
Play Protoss.
Dude,
whoever made the hotkeys for Brood War is just stupid. Okay? B for build and then P for pylon. Like, what the hell? It is the worst hotkey ever to like build something with. BP, like honestly. And then your Nexus to build Pro P again. Like you literally, when I play Protoss, I literally hotkey 0 because it's just easier to do a 0P than like 1P or 4P. It's quite ridiculous. He's even okay. So anyway, Flip has pulled off a couple drones here to help defend against the earlier pool that Infected had, and he didn't even lose a drone there. So it's very well played. And you got a macro hatch up at the natural. How do you feel about this?
He's gonna hold it off. And the thing is, Infected is technically ahead because he's gonna throw down a Spire soon. He doesn't really have a gas yet because he went pull before Spire. Or he went speed.
Yeah.
Right away.
Yeah, so I think the follow-up would probably be Evo Chamber. Well, probably Lair now, then Evo Chamber, then Creep Colony. Probably would be the best thing to do right now. As the Spire's only like a quarter of the way done anyway, or a third of the way done, so as long as he can macro efficiently and just remember to get his tech buildings up, he should be okay. I know that sometimes can happen when you're under pressure, though. Something to note. You're really tired, man. I can definitely tell that right now.
Just off 1 yawn.
Just got off what? Just 1 yawn? Yeah, I can tell that. I have this scent that can just detect when people are really tired.
Scent or?
Point here. He's still not getting the lair though, which is beyond me.
He shouldn't have gotten the lair because the Spire's almost done. He actually needs an Evo Chamber and get some
well, no, I mean both. You want to get both, so you're not so far behind, right?
No, but he can't really afford the lair as well as the Evo into 2 spores, and he needs drones. And I don't like that position of that Evo chamber either. It has to be close. Everything has to be tight knit when you have the disadvantage against someone who's going 9 pull there.
Yeah.
Because now Infected is way ahead and he can just harass and buy himself time for his own expansion. This is not looking good for Flip, man.
Alright, so you've heard it, guys. Flip is not doing so well right now. Even though I thought he was doing good.
If anything, see how he had to make 2 spore colonies at the expansion? That's because he had that shitty Evo chamber placed there. If it was placed nearby that hatchery, he wouldn't have to make 2 spore colonies. He'll be saving what is it, 125.
Oh yeah.
And he could have had that 125 as 2 drones.
Yeah, and he will lose an Overlord too, which is never a good idea. And the other thing though, I mean, I guess like, you know, this expansion is sometimes just more of like a liability anyway, just because like, you have to invest so much more to actually defend it anyway. It's not only like you get it, but you also have to put like spore colonies up anyway if you go for a fast expansion anyway. But I mean, if it goes in the mid game though, I think Flip will be fine as he'll get that expansion up quicker, and he'll have more gas quicker, theoretically.
Yeah. Flip is fine right now because, I mean, just in all seriousness, Infected didn't do the maximum damage that he could have done with that early strategy that he had.
Well, yeah, I think, yeah, go ahead.
He could have done a lot more damage with that fast Slayer, fast Spire.
I'm not sure if he... Oh yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna have the +1 advantage over Flip.
Yep, he's getting a missile though. He's not getting Carapace. That's interesting.
It just means he's gonna be more offensive.
Okay. Wait for us to cancel on the Spire real quick. He's kind of on a sweet spot too, where he's just got targeted the Spore, but I was gonna say the southern position of the Spore was actually you could actually target fire.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This reminds me of Walk's Yanks. Very low level clan, but this guy has gotten the worst luck in 2v2s. This is Zerg. And every time in a 2v2, the other Zerg on the other opposing team would just get Mutilisks. And I mean literally just go through like 4 spore colonies and just obliterate every single drone. And then it turns out Yanks doesn't have enough to actually reproduce a single drone and he's out of the game. And it happened like 5 times in a row. I felt really bad for the guy. But yeah, spore colonies actually, you can actually, if you have enough Mutilisks and you don't care about losing them, you can just literally go into spore colonies, just target fire drones, and then you just run away. Or if you don't run away, you just kill off a crap ton of drones.
Well, you only need 6 mutas to kill 1 spore, and if you micro well, you won't lose any mutas.
Okay.
And that's what Infected did, and that's how he's gonna win this game.
Maybe we're both wrong.
Pretty big upset. I mean, this is ZVZ. It's always a coin flip.
Yeah.
And granted, Flip ZVZ is not that great. It's his worst matchup, you know.
True. Yeah. My worst matchup is Terran versus Terran, Terran versus Zerg, Terran versus Protoss, Zerg versus Terran, Zerg versus Protoss, ZVZ, Protoss versus Protoss, Protoss versus Zerg, Protoss versus Terran. Kind of really bad at all like those matchups.
I don't agree with Infected losing that Overlord right there. He could have totally drew fire with that Spore with his Mutalisks instead of making it take the full damage that grouped Overlord just took right now.
Well, this just gets to the point where it's like really hard to break down your opponent because like look at the main base. Like 2 Sunkens, 3 Sunkens, like there's like no way to cost effectively deal with that. With just mutiling until the point where you can actually get lings inside your opponent's base. But yeah, he's just gonna go on the natural mineral line. I think he can just like force a force on the or no, force. That's actually just.
He could actually win the game right now.
Oh yeah,
There's
yeah.
only 1 spore. Jeez, man. Infected just demolished Flip.
In fact, yeah. I also think, you know, some part of CBC is, you know, up to the build order too sometimes. You know, to some extent.
Looks like Infected accidentally made two disgorges.
Made two what?
Disgorges.
Oh, two scourges?
Yeah.
Destroyed. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Very, very true.
Infected can end the game right now, but he's choosing not to.
Well, I mean, again, there's like 3 spores and there's a crap ton of scourge out. I'm not sure. I think he just wants to play a little bit safer. Oh, that's not good.
Good macro.
Yeah. I mean, what I do right now is I just take a third base and then just...
Flip is screwed. He has like 8 drones and like 3 of them are just like, yeah, GG.
That's GG. Save. Well, I think it kind of came down to the build order for that and the fact that... I'm just trying to like remember what happened. I'm like, I honestly was like so out of that cast. Look, he went 12 hatch into pool, then took an expand. The hatchery went up.
He went to 12 pool.
Oh yeah, sorry, 12 pool, gas, expand. His opponent went 9 pool. And then oh, and then he lost a crap ton of drones. Yeah, that's why. Well, I think the main problem though is he just didn't have like Scourge by the point that where the meatless just had a high enough level where they were able to target fire spores down. Like that build can work if you can just get up spores and then Scourge and then eventually just meatless, so you can just kind of the spores still do DPS, but if they're gonna target fire the spores or drones, they lose their entire metal flock really quickly, and then you can counter push. But I just don't think Flip ever got to that point. That makes any sense. Yeah. Alright, cool. So that means Flip is up 1-0. No, sorry, after all of that, I can't believe I said that. Infected's up 1-0. Alright, cool stuff. No, whoever's contacting me on Facebook. No.